Welcome to Dark Patterns Inside Conspiracy Theories, a podcast uncovering the strategies, symbols, and secrets behind history's most persistent conspiracies. I'm Grant Wallace, and today we're diving into how disinformation becomes truth. How is it that false information can so easily be accepted as fact? Let's start unraveling these mysteries together. In today's world, disinformation is everywhere. It's in our news feeds, our social media, and even our conversations. It can be as simple as a misleading headline or as complex as a deep state operation. But how does disinformation become accepted as truth? Let's take a look at the concept of psychological manipulation. This technique is often used by powerful entities to control public opinion. They present misinformation or half-truths in a compelling manner, playing on our fears, biases, and preconceived notions. Over time, this repeated exposure alters our perception of reality. Consider the case of the flat Earth theory. Despite overwhelming scientific evidence to the contrary, there are people who firmly believe the Earth is flat. They're not ignorant or uneducated, but victims of a disinformation campaign that leverages confirmation bias and cognitive dissonance. We also see the role of secret societies and hidden networks in spreading disinformation. These groups wield considerable influence and can manipulate narratives to serve their interests. The Illuminati, for example, is often accused of controlling world events and planting disinformation to maintain their power. Finally, we must consider media control and government lies. In some countries, governments have tight control over the media and can dictate the narrative. This could lead to widespread acceptance of disinformation as truth, especially if dissenting voices are suppressed. So, what can we do about it? It starts with critical thinking. We need to question the information we consume, verify its origins, and consider the motives of those who disseminate it. Thanks for listening to Dark Patterns Inside Conspiracy Theories. Today, we've explored how disinformation can become accepted as truth through psychological manipulation, secret societies, media control, and government lies. If today's dive into how disinformation becomes truth has left you questioning the narratives, remember, if something feels off, maybe it is. Stay curious and keep seeking the truth.